Hey everybody, you know what time it is. It's time for Books to Back. Oh, there we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Books to Back. I am doing a real quick video here. You guys really need to check this new project out. It's from it's called Ascencia. It's book number 1, comic book number 1 by John Dolman and Tony Parker. It looks really cool, and really awesome is they actually have a cover being done by Jim Lee himself, and Jim Lee's been actually recommending this project, so I would highly recommend y'all check this out. I mean, it's got 7 days to go. The project's already funded. It's already met its goal. It's at $24,676, and it only needed a pledge of $15,000. So it's definitely a go. If I were you guys, I would check into it. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys look at the video yourself. I'm sorry it's such a late arrival on this one, but this project just it popped up on me. I was doing some research and I saw it. And usually when a project is this close, I've been trying not to show projects that are this close anymore. I've done that in the past a couple times, and it's just by the time the video comes out and anybody sees it, there's not a whole lot of viewership, and who's actually going to, it doesn't really benefit nobody. But it's still a really cool project, so I'm definitely giving a thumbs up and highly recommending it. And also I want you guys to check it out. I mean, the link is at the top, but here's the video. We're going to go ahead and let you guys check this video out for yourself and see what y'all think. Okay, give me 1 second to make everybody's life just a little bit easier on this one. Boom, there we go.
Ascencia is an original story and concept that I created over the course of about the last 5 years. And it's about what you would do if you were given the ability to have immortal life. Who would you abandon? Who would you betray? What would you do to stay there? There are a lot of facets to this story. There's 2 primary cities, the city of Ascencia and the city of Bethany. And the city of Ascencia is comprised of the world's wealthiest people, our greatest scientists, pretty much anybody that is exceptional at something lives in Ascencia. What's left outside of Ascencia is basically like favela style housing. They're not allowed to have housing that's over 3 stories high. They're utilizing technology that we find obsolete today, and keeping in mind that the story takes place approximately 150 years in the future.
The thematic elements really kind of speak to John being a pretty deep thinker and thinking about what does power do to people? What does the construct of civilization do to organizations? What is the hierarchies within societies? How does it hurt us as humans to be organized in this way? I think there's a lot of deep thinking and interesting ideas, and he's presenting them in a very entertaining murder mystery. It starts out initially as a murder mystery, but then it becomes more of a conspiracy story.
Part of the idea of Ascensia is I really want to take you down a roller coaster with it. So you may love somebody in the beginning and grow to not like them so much as you know more of their character. Because ultimately, you don't know somebody until you've seen them at the worst. When you know somebody at their best, everybody's likable when they're at their best. But will you still love that person when they're at their worst, or when you're at their worst and they have the ability to help you or hurt you?
So it's all these people just trying to get along, get their life together, and neither are inherently a place of malice. So there's no like, well, these are the good guys and these are the bad guys. It's more within every society, there is good, there is bad, and it's how we deal with those elements.
So he started telling me this big, sprawling, epic story that starts with a meteor that crash lands to Earth. But he didn't start there. He started from a point where it was very Tolkien in the way he kind of laid out the work. And then that eventually led to my excitement, and I want to support him in this enterprise and also kind of promote it because I think it's a great idea, and I love the fact that he's doing it on his own, and he's trying to do something very different with the marketing and promotion of it. And I always support people that have ideas and want to bring them to life.
So one of the reasons it's taken me almost 5 years to produce the first issue is because finding an artist was incredibly difficult. And I was walking around at a comic book convention called Emerald City, which is in Seattle, and I was just walking around, kind of checking out different artists, and I ran into an artist named Tony Parker, and I looked into more of his work and checked online, and I said, okay, I think this is the guy for me, because his style is perfect for Ascencia. He was very good with the futuristic stuff.
Well, first off, it's fun to play in an open sandbox. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are times I love playing in other sandboxes. When I did Mass Effect, when I did God of War, when I played Games Workshop, all those things. It can be great to go through and play with other people's toys. And there are times I absolutely love that. But this is one of those times where I'm the one that gets to design the toys. I'm the one that gets to figure out, what do these characters look like? How do they behave? Do they have any mannerisms? Are they left-handed, right-handed? But I get to go play with that and get to do work with all this wonderful world building.
The reason I started a crowdfunding campaign for this, there's a number. One, I wanted to make it really inclusive for people and make them feel part of Ascencia from day one. Two, there are really a lot of cool ideas that are out on crowdfunding right now from people who may not have the means to produce it. It also brings attention to all those other ideas because, of course, utilizing System of a Down's reach and my reach personally, we're going to get to a lot of people, at least make them aware of this. They might then go explore the crowdfunding aspect of what I'm doing and find other things that they're interested in to support as well, even if they don't support mine. And that's something that's important because there are really amazing ideas out there that would never have seen the light of day if we didn't have things like crowdfunding to support them.
I'm very proud of the work I've done. I'm very supportive of the work I've done, and I've been very lucky to be surrounded by creators. So I'm excited because there's some shots out there that I absolutely love, and I'm ecstatic to be able to see people's reactions off of. Some beautiful, some grotesque, some stunning, some incredibly nauseating for the story, because everything has to see the story, because let's face it, without the story there, it's just a pinup book.
He's in great shape for his first 6-issue arc. He's done a great job of providing enough information to get people into the idea and then hinting at a much bigger storyline. And knowing what this bigger storyline is, I think it's a pretty riveting one, pretty intense, mysterious, and I think fans will really dig it.
Hey, it's John Dolmayan, and this is my crowdfunding for my comic book series, Ascencia. I hope that you enjoy it, and that it gives you as much pleasure as it's given me to make it.
So there you go. Not a bad looking book if you ask me. John Dolmayan. It's Mayan. So it's Dolmayan. John Dolmayan and Tony Parker. All right. It doesn't look completely unreasonable either. I mean, I'm scrolling down here. They got very reasonable tiers going on in here if you look at them. All right. $5 gets you a digital copy. All right. $15 gets you a variant. Gets you a Tony Parker variant. I mean, and then you got a $20 gets you a Jim Lee variant. You get a Simon Bisley variant. I gotta stop calling Bisley Simon Beasley. Sorry, Simon. Did it again. Simon Beasley. Mr. Beasley's. You get a copy of Mr. Beasley's variant and City of Ascencia map for $25. That's pretty cool. Plus a digital copy. And you get ooh, look at that. For $25 you get a hardcover. Hardcover edition. And yeah, $50 you can get the trade variant dress. Parker trade dress variant, or you get the one Jim Lee trade dress variant and one Simon Beasley trade variant and a digital copy and all unlocked stretch goals. this, as I said, $75, and it doesn't seem unreasonable. Very reasonable, very reasonable, and I kind of get a kick out of the artwork. I like the path they're going with the artwork here on this one. It looks really cool. So if you guys can take a look, take a look at it. It is on Kickstarter. It's called Ascencia. You can see the link. It's going through the scroll at the top, but I will also obviously put the link in the description at the bottom so you guys can check that out for yourself. Alright. Again, that is Ascencia. John Dolmayan is the writer. Blonde is the colorist. Tony Parker is the artist. Jim Lee is a cover artist. Simon Beasley will be a cover artist. And Ben Oliver will be a cover artist as well. So, hey guys, check it out. Alright. That looks good. There's the Jim Lee cover. That's the Tony Parker variant. There's the Simon Beasley variant. Ooh, Simon Beasley looks good. There's the map. Jim Lee Deluxe hardcover. There you go. Frank Chow variant. Nice. They got some really cool stuff in here. You guys need to check this out, alright? Ascencia on Kickstarter. Check it out now. Alright, as I said, I'll put a copy of the link in there for you guys. Anyway, I don't want to take too much time up here, trying to keep these simple. There is one thing I would like to do real quick, if y'all don't mind. Give me 1 second.
Hey everybody, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button, and if you could, like and share the video.
Couldn't resist. I could not resist. Sorry. Hey, listen, guys, get the word out there, okay? I'm trying to build up my viewership here and trying to also build up my subscribers. I will be offering a special deal coming up here shortly for anybody that subscribes. I will set up a way. I think there's a way where I can set up where only subscribers can make comments, and I will have you comment to me, and then leave me a direct message if possible, or some way of trying to organize it where anybody who is a subscriber, if I meet a certain mark, like 100 subscribers, right now I'm at 21, I want to get to 100. If I get to 100 subscribers, free piece of artwork. All right, and then move on from there. I'm trying to build up a following here, and I would like to get people on board. All right. Also, there is one more. Hold on 1 second. Let's go ahead in here and do this. There you go. Give me 1 second here.
Hey, you comic book lovers out there, check out Brian Shearer's latest campaign, The Art of Brian Shearer. It has 120 pages of art and original sketches. Brian has done work on G.I. Joe, Transformers, and Doctor Who. So go and check out his creative genius on Indiegogo.
How you like that? How you like that, huh? I did that video myself. Yes, as you can tell, my voice on it. I'm trying to promote these guys, man. I'm trying to get some business here. It is the holiday season. It's the joy of giving, and we are giving to make people's dreams come true. Okay, make these creators, artists, projects come true, and that all depends on you. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me here today. Y'all have a nice evening. Now it is time for me to rock and roll. Till next time, folks. Bye bye now.
Hey everybody, just want to thank you today for joining me on Books to Back. Also, Don't forget to go to Kickstarter and Indiegogo to support the independent publishing movement. Also, you can support these phenomenal artists and creators by purchasing merchandise and artwork from the following locations: